Hey there, Mikey's crew. It's your good friend Michael here, and I'm here to talk about a little bit about Western Michigan football and what they recently did for me. Of course, they won the MAC championship, but that's not the story I'm here to tell about how they won. Um, Recently, I lost my dad. He lost a battle with cancer on December 9th, and I don't know what compelled me this day to do this, but I reached out to Coach PJ Fleck on Twitter, who's the head coach for Western Michigan, and I told him to go win the Cotton Bowl for my dad because he just lost his battle with cancer. I don't know why I sent him this tweet, but I just did. I just figured, my dad loves sports and I love sports, and maybe to give his players a little motivation that to know that people in the community, are obviously hurting and need you to go win the game for them to help them feel good. I don't know why I did it. Anyways, a few hours later, his wife messages me on Twitter. His wife's name Heather. Messaged me, said, we're so sorry to hear about the loss of your dad. We'd like to send you an oar to honor his memory. And I was like, wow, what a nice gesture to do that. And so I provided my address to her, and a few days later, the oar did show up. So here it is. You may have seen the picture on Facebook or on Twitter, but it says Michael RTB, row the boat, and signed by head coach PJ Fleck. So yeah, this is an actual oar. This thing is incredible. I'm gonna hang this up on my wall, and it's gonna and it came with this row the boat card with it as well. It describes the whole mantra, the whole meaning behind it, and of course, head coach PJ Fleck has said row the boat has nothing to do with football. It's about life. And let me read you the card here. So, the oars equal the energy you bring to your life, the symbol of strength. The boat equals the sacrifice, what you are willing to give up for something you never had. Or what are you willing to give up for something you never had? The compass equals the direction. This is the ultimate goal. Where's the bow of the boat pointed? Who has influenced you to set the path in that direction? The never give up mantra known as row the boat can apply to all walks of life. Everyone, not just athletes, can use row the boat in their personal and professional lives to overcome adversity and humble success. It truly is a lifestyle. So this oar will always represent my dad's. Whoops, got to turn it the other way. Will always represent my dad. I'll always honor him with this symbol, and always will mean to continue to row the boat, to move my oars in the water of life, to continue pushing, to continue rowing, to never give up. And I know my dad would not want me to be moping around and being all upset and sad that he's no longer with us. He told me it was okay to cry the day of, and obviously at the visitation and the funeral, but that afterwards I got to continue living my life, and that's what the row the boat thing is all about. That doesn't mean we forget, because my dad will always be in my mind, on my mind, and in my heart, whatever I do. So that's what I'm always going to be doing. I'm going to continue to row the boat through life, moving the boat in the direction it needs to go, the right direction. Continue living a positive life, influencing people positively. And the more I do that, more people will join in and row the boat with me. And we can all get through this together. Not just get through the loss of my dad, but for instance, when I'm running a race, I'm always going from the start to the finish. I always got to continue rowing the boat through the race. Never stop, never give up. You'll get yourself to the finish line. It applies to everything in life. You're getting a house. You row the boat to that success of getting the house. Do the positive things along the way. You're having a child. You nurture the child. You take care of them. You give them a good life. You teach them values. It's just the same thing. You row the boat. Teach them well. Keep moving. You're getting married. You do the same thing with your spouse. You row the boat together. So let me continue now. When rowing a boat, as in life, you are never sure where the future may take you. You aren't able to see your future, however. You can live in the present, learn from the past, and just keep rowing. Because you know when you row a boat, your back is always to the direction you're obviously heading. As you row, you are facing the opposite direction. You are actually traveling, unsure what lies ahead. Possibilities of rocks, rain, storms, rocky seas, waterfalls, or rainbows, sunshine, and calm seas may await you. You are rowing no matter what obstacles or success come your way. However, you are facing the rear of the boat, looking backwards, learning from every stroke, which is now becoming your past, and trusting the process of life. So where I am today, that would not be possible without the help of parents, teachers, friends, co-workers, anybody that has positively influenced me in my life. People I go to church with, anybody. Anybody that's ever positively influenced me has helped me get to where I am. So, thanks to everybody that's ever helped me in my life, and I'll always make sure, like I said, that I continue rowing the boat. So let's continue again. Changing what didn't work, improving what did work, and anticipating what might still come your way. Think of the boat being filled with the people you were leading, sitting on both sides of the boat, each responsible for an oar. To row more efficiently and effectively, the team must row with the same energy, enthusiasm, rhythm, and power to get the boat moving in the direction of the compass. However, if one person stops rowing, then the deficiency will have to be made up by another individual in the boat, so someone has to work twice as hard, bringing the efficiency of the team down. If one entire side of the boat completely stops rowing, then the boat will travel in circles, never gaining any ground and always staying in one spot. Keep rowing through challenging times. Keep rowing through times of joy. Keep rowing through times of doubt. Keep rowing. No one person has ever changed doing the same things over and over and over. Challenge your best and change your best. Row the boat. Now, head coach PJ Fleck came up with this saying after he lost a child that died in infancy. And the row the boat mantra and all the oars honor his memory as well. So head coach PJ Fleck every day rows the boat for his son, who may not be with us physically, but his spirit lives on through the row the boat mantra. And now my dads will live on through rowing the boat. So I'll always have this, and always I will remember my dad every day. Not just by row the boat, but because, like I said, he's always going to be on my mind and in my heart. So I want to thank head coach PJ Fleck, his wife Heather, and the Western Michigan football team for providing me with this oar. I'll always cherish this, and will always remember my dad, and I'll always remember to keep rowing the boat every day of my life in a positive direction, no matter what challenges there are in life, what they may bring me. I'll always be there to row the boat. And hopefully everyone that's watching this as well will know, row the boat no matter what happens in your life. Don't quit. Don't give up. Just keep rowing the boat. You'll get through it. People will be there to help you through it as well, because more people will join the boat, grab an oar, and help row the boat from maybe rocky, stormy seas to a calm sea. So remember, row the boat, everybody. This is Mike Loudon, over and out. Take care until next time.